Guys, we'll go back to another beautiful video. Today is first impressions, first review, first talking and opinions about a beautiful game created by gacha itself. It's from Hoyoverse game called Zenless Zone Zero. And I know a bunch of you guys don't like this game. I don't know why, but yeah, let's find out is it really good. So let's start with this, guys. Welcome to the channel, ErgoDTerror here. Here we go, guys. So guys, we are here in Zenless Zone Zero. It's a beautiful game. I like the aesthetics. A 10 out of 10. Okay, just kidding. So this is another beautiful game from Hoyoverse in this case. And we have currently 3 main games, right? We have Honker Star Rail, Genshin Impact, and Zenless Zone Zero, right? So Zenless Zone Zero is a beautiful game, not an open world. This kind of game is more like a commission game. I mean, the entire thing, it's obviously around well, it's happening in this beautiful universe. It's a dystopic, kind of like cyber-punished fairy tale furry game, of course. You cat girls, cat boys, and cybers, you know, like this one. So guys, beautiful game, actually, with beautiful characters. Actually, I love the design of some of these characters, and obviously the abilities as well. I love the animations as well. The attack animation, the skills animation, the ultimate animations are pretty actually good. Okay, but yeah, so the game. What is going on with the game? We are hackers, right? You can choose between Wise, which is right in front of me, or Belt, which is the girl. So these ones are brother sister, and they have a video store, guys. They had a blockbuster. They own a blockbuster, you know. So yeah, this is happening in kind of like Japan, China, street, for example. Let's go out. I think it's night right now. It's the 6th street. Okay, this is the city. So it's not an open world, guys. It's just different parts of the map, actually. You can actually press M, and you don't have a map. You have the stations of the places. We have the random blade, which is the video sword. We have the street. We are in the street, 6th street. And these ones are like, this one right down here, guys, is like the stores, for example, the places that you can actually visit. But yeah, let's go back. So this is street, guys. And this is our video store, random blade. Yeah. Everything's taking place this like anime stylish city, like stylish slash dystopic as well. Dystopic because we have obviously something going on in this game. But yeah, let me show you the cybers here, the robots here, like yes, like any other anime games. Look at this guy, is beautiful. He's a cafe master here, is beautiful. We have the specials, the master special, guys. Let's try it. One tip, one advice here. This game, we have the stamina here, which are batteries. And we can actually get plus 80 more points of batteries if we go for the Teen Master Special. Okay, let's go, guys. You can skip the animation, of course, guys, but yeah, it's actually pretty funny. I love this game. I like this one, actually. I know some of you didn't actually expect it to be this type of game where it's not an open world. Besides, for example, Honker Star Rail or Genshin Impact, they're full like open world, right? But yeah, so everything's taking place in this world. This world is kind of like funny because I think something happened, something called the chance or the chasm. It was something like in this beautiful anime Evangelion, where something happened, the incident. I remember it was the impact, right? So something happened, and we are like invaded for some like hollow creatures called here ethereals. So now to proceed to this place, we use the hollow deep dive system. You know, the hollow deep dive system. These ones are the hollows, guys. So the cities, especially the city where we are, it was like invaded or something happened with this like event incident. I don't know what happened. It was like more than 50 years ago. I think between 40 and 50 years ago. And we had these little big balls, you know, big balls like the dome there in Las Vegas. I don't remember the name. Yeah. The dome. But yeah, so we have these hollows, right? Everything happens here, right? The story commissions, which are the main story quest lines, the explored, and the combat. Combat is the side quest, okay? The side quest. Currently, we have 5 chapters, but I'm gonna obviously. I've been playing this game for about like 1 month, just casual, and I'm in the chapter 3. I just unlocked it, I think yesterday, and it's been pretty good, okay? So we are in a world invaded for hollows or ethereals that are come from this place that something weird happened when you get inside. So everything that goes crystallized, everything gets crystallized. I don't know what happened at the beginning, but the only thing I know is that it happens, and like 7 heroes, the 7 boy hunters, as they called, they get inside, destroy the bad guys, destroy the big massive bad guys, get back everything. Okay, yeah. And for example, Wives and Belle have an like way to actually go there to help. So there's 2 types of like not factions but main faction, the boy hunters, the official boy hunters that are like special police forces like CIA agents and something like that. And we are the riders, the Holo riders. So we are the legal ones. So we are hackers. We get inside the Holo Zero, which is the biggest, I think, Holo where everything happens in this game. But yeah, so let me talk about now the characters, guys. We have the characters here. Obviously, if you press F4, no Alt F4, but F4, we have the page of the banners, guys. Currently, right now, and until I think 50 days more, we have Miyabi. Miyabi is the boss of these like police agents that are official licensed bite hunters that they get hands on the bad guys and the weird guys and the ethereals. But yeah, so Miyabi is the boss, okay? The unit, the boss of the unit, I think, the most powerful character on that unit. But besides the other ones are pretty good as well. But yeah, so we currently have the banner of Miyabi, and get it the game if you want it. I actually put it like 1 week ago when it actually came out. But yeah, she's pretty good, you know? She's like a big, beautiful kitty cat, you know? It's a humanoid cat, you know, for guys here, for example, are pretty good, like this guy, yeah. Oh my god, yes, or like the, where's this guy? Wait, just give me a second. No, this girl, no. We have Neko, yes, we have the Neko girl as well, and this one, look at, yes, like out. So, we have in this topic, cyberpunk, furry game, you know, but yeah, it is what it is, guys, I love it. So, Miyabi is the chief, and we get it, and also we got this guy. This guy is Haramusa. It's also part of this like unit where Miyabi is the boss, and he gave us this for free. So if you get into the game, you gotta get this one, which is an S character, for free. But yeah, guys, so it's a team-based game. You have to select, for example, I'm gonna go to the HDD, which is the system where you we get into this beautiful game missions. I'm gonna choose, for example, this comic, and here I just to show you. Okay, I'm gonna next. And here is the deploy team, like build, like team slash, where you choose your trio, okay? And you also have synergy, like in Genshin Impact or gacha games and other like games that we played. For example, Lost Ark, you had synergy between each of these characters. You have that little smile face, you done it right, okay? So I have Miyabi here, which is the perfect. I have this little Brina baby, which is come from she's come from another like faction of characters, and you meet these characters within the story, okay? You need to actually progress in the story, and you meet them. But for example, Rina is an S character, and I pulled her, but yeah. And I have Corinne, for example, and she's not an S character, she's an A character. I don't know if you get this girl for free, but I pulled it as well since the beginning of the game. But yeah, at the beginning of the game, you have Emby, Billy, which is our Cyberboy, Nicole.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are
These
here.
3 are they're actually like friends of Belt and Wives, and they are their own faction, you know. The hunter, like illegal hunter riders that they go inside the Holo Zero, which is the biggest Holo, and obviously it's the playable characters. Outside the world, we played as Wives and Belt. But also we have these little guys, the baboons, okay? The baboons are like little bunny cyber beautiful boys that helped you now. They're around the world, guys. They have different like roles in the world. Like for example, this one is a receptionist. Is the guy that actually helped me with the store, for example, baboon 18. But for example, you when you get inside the game, Belt or Wise, they control one of these baboons, okay, that communicate with the other characters like Ambi, Billy, and the other ones, okay? So you are always like inside the Holo Zero as well, with them, with the characters that are playable, but using a baboon. So there's around the world, guys. There's some that are actually like policemen. They're different roles as well. They're stored like keepers or stored um, I don't know how to call it, but yes, for example, this one they sell you things. They're around the world. They are like I think the main story tells us that they were created after the first like Hollow Zero appeared to help people to actually get inside the Hollow Zero. But after that, and many years proceed, they start becoming like pretty like in that the society needed around us. For example, it's like your role or something like that. For example, but yeah. So let's go back into the character list. And yes, this game is simple, but let me talk about the game. Sorry, the characters. For example, the character, you can actually see this at that page, the character page. We have Miyabi here, and we have these little icons down here, guys. This one, for example, is not ice, it's frost, because we have two ice elements. I don't know why. Do you have normal ice? For example, Sonkaku, it's ice, normal ice, and Miyabi is frost. Okay, it's almost the same, but yeah, you know what it is. And the second one is an attribute, a special. It's a specialty attribute or special attribute for each character. For example, Miyabi is anomaly, and for example, Senkaku, I think this one is support. Okay, but if I choose, for example, Karin, this one is attack. Okay, so it's attack, support, anomaly, and I don't remember what which other one. A stun. Yes, we have this hammer. It's a stun. Okay, and I think defense or attack. Okay, but yeah. So you build your team with these attributes. Obviously, if you want, for example, for me, it's more like I like the character. I want to play her. But yeah. So let's take back Miyabi here. We have the base, which is the level. For example, here's where you level up. These beautiful things, you need to craft them, but before that, you need to grind them, okay? You need to farm them. Where do you farm them? Well, you farm them from these missions, okay? Special missions right here. They are introduced in the game like in a few like minutes or hours. You come to this place, HIA, and you talk with Berta or with the other girl, which is our, I think it's her twin. And for example, here, we spend you guess what, right? The stamina here down below. You spend the stamina here. You don't spend the stamina in the missions. You don't spend the stamina in the commission missions, which are the side missions in this game. You don't spend the stamina with the mandatory quest line. No. You spend stamina here farming. Okay, farming. You don't farm, for example, these materials in the missions or in the main storyline. No, you just farm there like the money here, which are like legal silver coins or polychromes. What are polychromes? Let's go back to the skip make home menu signal. We have these currencies here. Okay, this is the polychromes. You get polychromes each time you, for example, achieve something, complete the story quest line, complete a side mission quest. You complete, for example, content from a character, because you have content for characters. You meet a character, for example, and explore the affinity, the bonus. You get in touch with it. Yes, you get all these polychromes, more polychromes, between like 20 to, I think the maximum polychromes I get from the mission or something like that. For example, an event, it was like 200 or something like that, 200 to 300. But yeah. So polychromes are this. And this one, monochromes. Monochromes are the ones that you actually play with real money, okay? And then you convert into polychromes, and then you convert into these ones, the Cryptid Master Tape, that are also part of rewards sometimes from the different missions, different achievements, and also events, okay? Free events, for example, compensations, whatever. They send those and give those this one, okay? So this one that has colors is for the S characters or the main banners, and for the channel stable is the normal banner, okay? The normal banner get these ones. This one, Master Tape. These ones are more common to be rewards or gifts from different like missions or events, okay? Guys, so we have the banner as again. We have the banner here. We have Miyabi, we have Haramusa, and we have the weapons. Weapons here are these engines, okay? Engines, W engines are they call it here in the game. There's so many W engines. You can actually farm them as well from the missions, events, and you can buy them. You can buy them actually in the store, the main store in the city or in the other big city. There's always a store where you can actually buy these beautiful engines, okay? Free-to-play players, go there. Pay-to-win players, you go here and you swipe the card until you get the best ones, okay? So this is the signature weapon, signature double engine of Miyabi, right? So if I want to actually get all the juicy from Miyabi, I need to pull this one, okay? If I don't have the luck, like you, for example, you probably had more luck than me. Well, I have to go for the free to play version, okay, or option, okay. But yeah, it is what it is, guys. So we have these two, for example, as well. I think this one is for Haramusa. Yes, this one is for Haramusa, and the stable is for Iwan. Currently, we have two banners. I never seen like we have two S banners, but we have two S banners, and I think the next banner is going to be like a rerun with a new character. Okay, but yeah. And at the end of this one, we had the baboon. Okay, the baboons as well. There's S class and A class. Okay, so let's go to details. Okay, we have the details here, guys, and we have a Sharku, the S ones, and the A rank ones. Okay, so you can actually go for it. For example, I have one of these one is another currency. This one, for example, are as well. There are gifts from events, missions, achievements. They also from attendance events. But yeah, let's use it. Okay, this is the screen of the pool, guys. Okay, I have a B rank. Okay. It's probably a W engine. It's not going to be a baboon. Yeah, when it's a B rank, it's a W engine. Okay, so you put W agents here as well from each like banner. You can, well, if you have bad luck, you will get actually W engines of B rank or A rank. Okay, but yeah, so yeah. This is what it is. We have the shop, the signal shop as they call it here, but it's like the cash shop in every other game. You have obviously everything here. You can spend all the money that you want. But yeah, so let's go back to the beautiful C characters. We have no characters here. As I told you before, we have the main page of the characters with money. We spent these artifact materials to level up our characters, and you need to grind the requirement from the HA. Okay, what is going on here? They give us a lot of information. For example, the information details stats of any of this character. As I tell you, it's anomaly, it's a first attribute, it has a slash, and the special like ability here, it's called an X. Okay, so for example, Miyabi, I know Miyabi is a critical rate, critical damage character. Okay, she's pretty good with damage. Okay, so it's a boy hunter here. For example, if I go and take, for example, Nicole, it's going to be Nicole here. If I go Billy here. But for example, let's go with Rina here. But yeah, so Hoshima Miyabi, she is a boy hunter. Okay, let me check if I have another one. But yeah, oh, you have, for example, the faction of where they actually belong to. Okay, but yeah, wait, just give me 1 second. I'm gonna try to do this. Yes, but yeah, so is a boy hunter. Okay, official boy hunter. She is life sets. Okay, perfect. But yeah, so you can actually hit this one to actually get recommended like builds from these characters. We go to the skills yours. You unlock skills depending on the level, of course, and farming some materials. These materials, for example, especially for skills, are coming from weekly challenge, the weeklies. Okay, so which are like big boss fights, for example. And for example, for the normal skills or basic attacks, for example, dodge, assist, the special skill, special attack X, and the ultimate, as they call it here, chain attack. We need, for example, farm this month as well. We confirm it. Okay, and you go to the HAI, same as I mentioned before. You choose, for example, one of these agent skills. It's super clear here. You farm the agent skills. Okay, you have to farm them. For example, Miyabi is a frost, so I need to farm this one. But for example, if my character will be like attack, for example, it's called rigidity, and whatever, depends on the attribute element. Okay, and for example, for the agent promotion level up, yes, you have to take in account which is his attack, stunt, anomaly. For example, Miyabi's anomaly, I need to farm this one. Okay, yeah. This is basic materials, which are like, for example, to craft some stuff, to buy some W engines, etc, etc. Okay, yeah. And the last one is W modifications. These ones are to level up your W engines, your weapons. Okay, so we go into this little like tab equipment, and we have the equipment. We have, for example, here right now, beautiful W engine. I'm using this one because it's for anomaly characters. I, for example, pulled this from a banner, I remember, and it works for Miyabi right now. But for example, I can go for another option. I think that there's an option in the store that is actually for anomaly as well, and give you crit rate or crit damage, and it will be preferable. And these discs, you can also have them from a store called Music Store, I think. I don't remember the correct name, but yeah. Or you can farm in the S tier, the S level of this disc from weeklies as well. Okay, I'm gonna show you later. But for example, this one is preferable for example, Miyabi is called Branch and Play Song. Their disc, okay, like music disc. And for example, it give you this brief like description of the stats, for example, that you have if you actually put more than one unti of this disc. Okay, so I need to farm this, for example, in S tier, and I need to farm the Oxo as well because I like it for the S tier as well. For example, this one it has critical damage, critical rate, but the second one it has HP and defense. I think the first place, which is this one, it has 4 sub-stat attributes. Like you can see, critical damage, critical rate, anomaly prophecy, attack. Okay, but if I go to this one, it has 2. This one has 3. This one has 2 again. This has one Chaos Jazz, for example, and this one has 1. Depends on the rank as well, guys. So depending on the rank, but preferable, I think the S ones comes with 3 base, and you can actually get 4 substats if you are lucky. Okay, you can craft them. You can actually craft them, and it's like crafting. It's not like put them. Okay, in the music store. Or the best one is always like dropped by boss battles. Okay, but yeah, let's go back. I love, for example, that she gonna change like the animation of the pose depending on the tab. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty cool. Okay, but yeah, and you have the internet, like which is your cell phone, I think. But yeah, the internet is a word you actually claim rewards after you level up. For example, on 42, yeah, 42, yes, and 43, I'm gonna get 200 polygrams, sorry, and more materials, and also these badges that you use to recharge your stamina. Okay, schedule. All these are school quests, side quests. Blue ones, side quests. Red ones, main story quest. Okay, and the green ones are the events. Okay, it's also say events. It's pretty like simple. Some quests, some side missions happens our morning, afternoon, evening, late night. At the beginning of the game, before the chapter 3, I think you cannot change of time. Okay, you have to actually like go to sleep in the store, the video store. But after chapter 3, I think you can change whenever you want. Okay, and notifications, for example, is the place where you get the commissions. Okay, the side quest. For example, this one commission. If I open it, they give you a brief description about the commission. The commissions, guys, are these ones, for example, that are tangled. I want to take this commission on. Okay, so you click this, you can next. Okay, all right. So we are in that commission. So depends on the time, depends on wherever, etc., etc. They give you these commissions. Okay, so I schedule the commission. It's all right. Let's go back. These ones are the event. I mean, this one is the battle pass. And these ones are the agents, where all the agents are stored. If you want to store some W engines, or for example, these ones you just dismantle or you recycle. Or use them to actually level up the same W engine. Okay, internet is the mission as I tell you. Sorry. Achievements, you get achievements and you claim polygrams as well, as I tell you. Companion, this one is where it's a brief like shortcut fast travel for your dailies. Okay, this one, for example, is part of your dailies. You redo some dailies that they give you, for example, polygrams, money. This one's to actually level out your discs, etc., etc. Okay, and primer are like, it's like an event when you actually complete some of these like achievements, goals. For example, goals operate 3 W engines to level 40. If I achieve them, I get this experience for this one, the trail number 2. And when I get the 5 completed, for example, I had 2 out of 10, I get these rewards, polygrams, tapes, discs, for example, and S. That's really good. That's really good, right? They help you. Training. Here is the shortcuts for the farming. Okay, basic materials, I get promotions, W modifications. If I don't, for example, press M for the map and go straight to HIA, where I can talk with the NPCs. Well, you have it here. You just hit go and you go straight forward to the screen to actually choose what you are going to farm today. Okay, but yeah, routine cleanup is the same. It's the same. For example, where's this? Where's this? Let me check, guys. Let me check. Where is Oxus here, for example? But branch and jazz. I don't know where is branch and jazz. It's the same as HIA. These places where the weekly stuff happen. Okay. For example, clean up, roll up. I think these guys are the military. I don't know about that, but yes, I think that this is where you farm the discs, okay? And you farm the rank of the disc depending on your level, okay? If I choose, for example, level 30, it's gonna change, okay? So if your level is 30, the level of the internet, your level as a player, is 40, you start like farming the S1. So I think my prediction is that if I hit level 50 or level 60, I'm gonna get more S tiered or S rank discs than A ranks or B ranks or whatever. Okay, but yeah, we got different ones. For example, yeah. Okay, this one, for example, I want this one, Branch and Blade, because this one is for Miyabi. So I want to play these ones, and I'm going to use my stamina. And these ones, for example, this one's select number uses Victoria Housekeeper coupon. I think this is to automatically just get the cleanup done. Okay, but yeah. So to do this, it's not like restriction weekly. It depends on your stamina. Okay, let's go back here. We go here, hunt. The notorious hunt. Another weekly, but these ones are weekly. For example, yes, these ones are weekly. Reminding the rewards cures that they call you. For example, I done it 2 times this week. I only get 1 more. It's gonna actually reset in 6 hours. So after 6 hours, I can go and fight this one again and claim the rewards. I can fight against them whenever I want, but claiming the rewards is going to be after the reset. Okay, if you actually claim them for 3 times already. Okay, but yeah, and the last one. We have 2, Hollow Zero, which is the Hollow, and the Shibuya Defense. This one is like an event content that is going to change with, or it's going to be unlocked for the game, or different like content as well. You finish these like missions, which involve like killing a boss, for example, or do something, and you're gonna get rewards. Okay, what rewards? These ones. Okay, if you clear the mission in an S grade, you get 100 polygrams, but also the grade A, the grade B. Okay, so if I, for example, do one of these missions, one of these defense, and I just get the grade A, I'm gonna get just the B and the A. Okay, so make sure to actually do these ones. For example, I have this one. I haven't cleaned this way like round. For example, this one is I didn't get the grade S, so I just get the A and B, and I get, for example, 200 polygrams. I think, yes. So this one gives me a lot of polygrams, which are bulls. And this one, the Hello Zero. Okay, we have Lost Voids and Winter Domain. The Lost Void is going to change in 5 hours, for example. There's a story special for that, and also a battle. Okay, so this one is changed for depending on the difficulty. Okay, I'm already at difficulty number 4. I'm going to take the level 5, for example, next time. But it gives you the recommended level. My, for example, character at level 40, not level 50. So I'm going to actually get something. Well, it's going to be difficult for me. But I, for example, I get the S tier. And this one, the last difficulty, level 60, I don't know, man. But yeah, after you complete it, of course, you get the results and you get the rewards. These ones are the rewards. A lot of polygrams as well. And we have, again, the Withered Domain. This is another content as well, guys. And you get, as well, a boss battle. And depending on your score, the points, you get polygrams and other stuff. Okay, so a lot to do, right? A lot to do, but yeah. So this is kind of like the main in-game content. Because, for example, we are in the beginning of the game, guys. We are in the early game. We are not currently having a real in-game because the story is still ongoing, and we have to do a lot of stuff. Okay, but yes. So we have this beautiful stuff. Okay, here is a map, but it's a fast travel like option map. For example, if I choose the HDD, I'm gonna teleport to the video store. Okay, so. Delicious. Now, let me show you how this game is working or works, or how is the gameplay. I'm going back to this one. I'm going to the where is this? Hello Zero? No. No, I think this is the expert or the yes, the cleanup. Okay, to the cleanup, I'm going to actually just go because I don't know why it didn't show you the one I want. For example, I want this one, Monster Red. Okay, so I'm going. This is my team. This is the baboon. You pull the baboons as I told you before. There's A ranks and S ranks depending on you, and they also have like attributes and attack, of course. They level up, of course, and they give you like a boost, for example. Sometimes a boost. Okay, so they're pretty cool. They build up, for example, anomaly and either. My team doesn't have either, but for example, Miyabi is anomaly, so it's pretty cool. But I could actually change it for this one, the shark, which is the ice damage anomaly build as well. So I can actually select it. It will be preferable for Miyabi, for example. So I'm gonna do it now. Let's do it, guys. Here we go. Let's find out that I can actually have the or drop the disc. Normal presentation of the bubble, guys. Combos are allowed here. Okay, I dodged that. When a spark in yellow like light happened, you can actually dodge it or counter attack. For example, there is a counter attack. Another one, yes, counter attack as well. Yeah, gonna run away. Oh, nice, I dodged it. Going to use the X ability, yeah. Okay. Combo. Perfect. Okay. Here we go, here we go. It's almost dead. This is the chain attack. Okay, here we go again. Okay. Ultimate. Perfect. Big damage. Super fast, okay? But yeah, Miyabi is a beast, okay? She's so OP. It's great. So, I don't have it, but I have the A rank, for example. I want the S1. I want the S1. So, I'm gonna try it again, guys. Here we go. Okay. Some characters, instead of counterattack, they dodge, okay? And give you like a momentum, something like that. For example, Korean counterattacks. Miyabi as well. But for example, Rina just fly away and give you a momentum to actually reposition it, I think. Okay. Nice. Nice. Perfect. That. Okay, so some characters, as you can actually see, they dodge the attack, and they give you like maybe a slow pace time, like traveling through time to reposition it, for example, and other ones counter attack. Okay, but yeah, so I have it. I didn't have this rank, but I have another A rank. I'm gonna do just one more. Let me see. Let me see. It's almost dead. Is that super simple? Simple as that, guys. Super quick, clear. Give me an S. Okay, give me an S. Okay. Yeah, that's really good. So it's number 3. It has 3 substats, and in one that has 4. Okay, I recommend you to actually try it just once. It's really good. Okay. The characters are really amazing. As you can see, the animations and the attack animation, the gameplay, the combat is really good. I really enjoy it. I enjoy that it's so fast, for example. I like that pace. But yeah, so, but yes, and the story is pretty actually interesting, to be honest. I don't know what the hell's going on down there, but this is the Hollow Zero. This is the biggest Hollow. As you can actually see here, Hollow Zero, when you take the missions here, you go straight to that place, okay? But yeah, things I don't like, guys. For example, things I don't like, I think is I like the idea of the polychromes to get being part of the rewards of missions, normal missions, commissions, events, for example, everything. But for example, I want you, Hoyoverse, that to give us more of these beautiful encrypted master tapes. Okay, and yeah, it's kind of hard to actually get more copies of these characters. For example, I use all my. I think that were like 10,000 polychromes to actually pull and just gain one copy of Miyabi. Yes, it's my block, for example, but yeah. Look at these baboons. So guys, these baboons are around the world, around the cities, for example, and this one needs help. It's like a side mission, side activity, side content. This game it's super easy to actually do it. For example, I'm just gonna do this one and this one. Sorry, this one, and that's it, right? Perfect score. And he's like new. Okay. He recompensated me with internet credits, which are the experience here to actually level up your level as a player. Give me your opinion. My opinion. This game is fresh, new. Actually, I know it's not an open world, and I like the aesthetic. I like the gameplay. Actually, I like the anime stuff as well. I know. Well, I love anime, but for example, in my games, I don't care too much. But I love the aesthetic and the art in this game. I like the beautiful story. The combat is really good. It's really fast. I like that. I like when the combat is really fast. But for example, I know some other people like to actually watch their characters in an open world, just walking. I don't know, exploring. This feeling of the massive world to explore. Well, you can explore in this one. You actually doing all the stuff and the hollow space. Okay, but yeah, guys, this is your boy ErgoDTerror. I hope you like this video. Probably I'm gonna make more videos about this one. It's just first impression of this game. Just my few words about this game, my opinion, my first opinion about this game. I have to play it more to give you more opinions. I want to make actually some like guides of this game. But for example, I'm just a casual player of this game. But yeah, the first impressions from your boy ErgoDTerror. It's a beautiful gacha game. It's a really strange concept actually. It's way different from Genshin Impact or Honkai Star Rail, for example, as well. And I like it a lot. But for example, I think one of the things gets me into the game, for example, is the design of the characters. For example, this one, Yanagi, perfect. Jin, sorry, for example. Quinji, yes. Miyabi, beautiful. Nicole,
My services are expensive.
Lucy, she's kind of crazy. I love this concept. I love this art. But yeah, guys, give me your opinion down below in the box. In the comment section. In the description, I'm gonna put you some links and some codes from this game. Get into the game. Get into the game, guys. Let's give this game some love that they need. For example, I know there's a big, massive fans base on Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, but this game needs love, guys. See you next time. This is your boy ErgoDTerror. If you like the video, leave a like, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I see you in the next one, guys. Bye bye.